Israel has called up more than 360,000 reservists to active duty after the Hamas attack.
The response was immediate and overwhelming after war was declared earlier in the week. Now, one of those soldiers who answered the call and is standing by for battle is 30-year-old Rudy Rochman, and he joins us now from Tel Aviv. Rudy, good morning to you.
Good morning. I wish I was in Tel Aviv, but I'm not. I'm in operations right now.
You're in operations right now. Okay. So what was your reaction when you heard about the attacks last Saturday? And did you know that this would mean Israel would be going to war?
So you have to understand that as reservists, we're no longer in the army. We're just prepared in case there's war. We have to go out of our civilian lives, leave our families, leave our work, leave our jobs, leave everything that we're doing and go back to war. And unfortunately, on Saturday morning, we woke up with horrors, what we saw, and eventually they deployed us. And on Saturday, that same day, we went in and started fighting in those same locations.
Rudy, what have the past few days been like for you?
I mean, you know, we were prepared as soldiers to fight in war, but no one could have been prepared to see slaughters and massacres that we witnessed in these places. Men, women, and children. I mean, it's not a battlefield where soldiers fought soldiers. It's villages, it's communities, it's playgrounds, it's nurseries. They just went in and destroyed everyone. And I think we need to make it very clear to the world that this is not a war between Jews and Palestinians and Arabs and Muslims. This is a war between Hamas and human civilians that live in the land of Israel. And their goal is to push a narrative for populations to be polarized. And even though we're in a war now, we are going to fight, we're going to win. We need to understand that the human beings on the ground are not the ones at war. It's those that are profiting from this war, which includes Hamas.
Rudy, my question to you, now that you're kind of on the precipice of a potential ground invasion, I guess what's the mentality? What's the feeling with other soldiers, both men and women, who have been called to serve here in the last week or so? I know you said you prepare for this the entire time, but when you get that call, you're ready to go. But what's the general feeling amongst you all?
There's two feelings. One, there's a feeling that we'll be strong, we will prevail, and we will overcome no matter what, and we go in with that strength. But the second feeling is we know that when we come out, we're not all going to come back. And so we know that we're looking at our brothers and our sisters all around us, and some of them are not coming back to their families. So none of us want to go to war. None of us want to lose people, and none of us want to take lives. But unfortunately, this is the situation that we're in. And I hope when the smoke settles, we learn from this situation and prevent these things from happening.
So every Israeli over the age of 18 is required to serve in the IDF. Did you ever think it would come to this, that it would come to war, that you could possibly be part of this ground invasion?
Yes, I mean, Hamas, Hezbollah, the Palestinian Authority, and other terror organizations have been constantly terrorizing the Israeli people for years. I mean, there have been other operations in the past, and we knew that at some point everything's going to blow up and someone's going to have to go in. And so this was something that we prepared for, and we hope that just when it clears up, that we can learn and grow. And I hope that the Israelis and Palestinians can understand that our futures are not mutually exclusive. Both of us belong onto this land. There's no reality where Israelis will disappear. We already know that. History has proven that. And there's no realities where Palestinians will disappear. So instead of waiting until we get to war, we need to focus on energies on being able to create a reality where we can both fulfill our aspirations and end the injustice that we experience. Because if not, then there's war and then there's killing. And that's the worst thing that anyone can experience.
Rudy, all those that are around you, your countrymen and women, do they have the same resolve you do? I mean, listening to you talk, you've got one mission, one goal in mind. I have to assume there are some that are serving with you that are scared of what awaits.
I mean, you know, we're human beings at the end of the day. We're not robots. So obviously going in, you're going to feel nervous. You're realizing you're going into war. But this is something we were trained for. We were trained to be able, and we cannot give in to those feelings, because at the end of the day, we're on the front lines for civilians to prevent them from being killed. So it's our responsibility to stand up.
Rudy Rochman, we thank you very much for taking time to talk to us live from Israel. And we are thinking about you in the next few days. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, stay with CBS News New York. We will bring you the very latest on the war in Israel and the impacts felt both overseas and here in our area. You can find all the details on the air and online at cbsnewyork.com.